Hello, my name's Morgan and welcome to Morgan's Journey. So this is my first video. Morgan's Journey, Morgan's Journal is something that I've had on the back of my mind for a while now, and I have a lot of goals this year in 2024, and one of them specifically is cash stuffing. So I wanted to record my progress so I can stay motivated to keep cash stuffing and actually see growth. So I'm starting this channel and I can't wait to share my journey with all of you. So the first thing I want to do is go over my binders. I have two of them, and show you what I'm going to be cash stuffing. So this first one is, I guess you would call my my sinking funds binder. So my sinking funds binder, I have Kuromi everywhere. I love Kuromi so much, so you're gonna see a lot of her in my videos because I have everything Kuromi. So the first one is Albs by Design, which is my website and my graphic design business type. Well, I wouldn't say business, I guess it's my graphic design brand. So I want to invest more into that and save up. I also, for each of my sinking funds, I have made little savings challenges. So that way I could see progress as well and set little goals and make it a little fun at least. Also, these envelopes, actually, you probably see it clear without it, but these envelopes were made by Strawberry Money on YouTube and Instagram. I love her content so much. She actually was one of the reasons that I started my own YouTube channel, because I enjoyed her content and I just really wanted to do the same. So my next envelope is moving. The same setup here with the savings challenge or card here, so I can mark it off as I go and make progress. I'm in an apartment right now, and one day I want to be able to own my own place, so I want to save up towards getting that going, I guess, and then anything that I need after that. The next one is car maintenance. This card is a little bit more fun and exciting. I put little cars on it, got little icons online, put a car on it. I currently am saving up for a new set of tires. It's been a while since I've gotten tires, so I think it's time for me to invest in getting those, because I don't think I can wait any longer for them. And also just general, I've had a lot of close calls with oil changes and getting my oil change and needing maintenance on my car, and my car is old, so she really needs some TLC, and I want to give her that, especially even with just regular car washes or anything. I really want to give her some love. This one is for gifts. This Christmas I really couldn't give as many gifts as I wanted, so I want to save up to give birthday gifts and Christmas gifts to my closest friends and family, and just really show how much I appreciate them. So I have another card here. This one is 300. I want to try and make something homemade like I used to when I was younger, so I think people will really appreciate those. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for everyone, but I just want it to be something personal. Whatever I make, it's going to be personal. This is the big one. So I do have student loans. I have about $22,000 in student loans. So I am going to be paying them monthly and budgeting and trying to add more to that. But I also want to save up as much as I can on the side and have a snowball, so that way I can at some point do a lump sum as well as what I'm paying right now. And I just wanted an envelope on the side for that, because I'm not going to be stuffing my student loans. I'm just going to be doing an auto debit from my account straight to the student loan weekly, because I'm going to be getting paid weekly next year and I don't want to get behind on that. So I'm just going to set it up in my bank account and do it. Also, this was a little freebie envelope that I got from Strawberry Money, and it was so cute because it also came with this savings challenge. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this envelope yet, whether it'll be a sinking fund envelope or not, but I'm going to figure out something very important that I want to save for, and then I will definitely contribute to this envelope. So I think the rest of these, oh, also these, there's a couple back here that are 1 month ahead. I don't have envelopes for these yet, but I probably will get them. I have a little savings challenge for electric that I made myself. I want to get 1 month ahead on my bills at some point, and I know that's going to take a while, but I still want to get started on it and make it a little exciting. So I have electric, which is usually $100 a month. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It just depends. Right now, it's a little less than that. But it's not too bad. And then I have groceries. Groceries for me aren't too bad monthly, but I have 100. I may try and stuff this more, just, you know, as a buffer. Food prices going up and all that. So, but it's a starting point. I mean, these can go higher if I have the ability to do so. It's just mainly like I want to get the minimum that I need. And then I have water. So, that's usually about 60, and it's not really egregious. So 60 is a safe number that I think water I can get away with. And then rent. Right now, $1,200 is pretty good. Well, not pretty good. That's how much rent is. So this year, I'm also trying to find a cheaper place to live. So since this bill is the biggest bill that I have, and I think being able to find a cheaper place to live will help me snowball a lot of stuff even more, and actually will help me put away into these sinking funds. It's the one thing I was most worried about, because I was trying to figure out where I can save more right now, at least immediately, or at least in the future. And I think when my lease is up this year, I'm gonna find a cheaper place to live, because $1,200, at least for my area, is pretty ridiculous. So here is my next binder. As you can see, more Kuromi. This is gonna be my main bills binder. Oh, also, another freebie that I got from Strawberry Money was a little teller slip. Look how cute this is. Oh, I love it. Like, I can't wait to start using it. She also gave me a couple of like little freebie stickers, so I stuck them in here, and they're just so cute. Like, I love the strawberry cow, like strawberry aesthetic, as much as I love the Kuromi lavender aesthetic. It's so cute. So I can't wait to use more of this. So here's my bills binder. The first thing, definitely stuffing rent. I'm still working on my budget plan, but as far as like how I'm going to stuff weekly, I'm just trying to make sure, like, I'm hourly, but I have a consistent idea on what I will at least make weekly. So I was just trying to figure out how to divide up my bills in order to get the totals that I need in enough time to deposit it back into the bank and have the money available to pay my bills. And I'm like, yeah, I could leave these in the bank and have them like auto debit when they go, but I need, the issue I've had as far as with my funds and like making sure I have enough is that I don't check my account enough. I don't write down enough balances and things, and I don't keep track of what I have enough to make sure I have it. And I feel that cash stuffing, which I've tried before, it's helped me a lot with making sure that I have enough. So I know if, for example, for 3 weeks, I put $400 into this envelope, the week before rent is due, I have rent and I can pay it. And then I am comforted in the fact that I can do that. and I'm not stressing the day before rent's due. Where can I get $20? Where can I get $40? Where can I get $60? And trying to borrow money from other accounts that I have and just like spiraling. Like I want to make a plan, get the money physically, hold myself accountable with YouTube and just make it and having these envelopes and then put it in there and be rest assured that I have what I need. So that's why my bills will be paid online, but I will be like pulling out the cash and going back and forth to the bank. Like I'd rather go back and forth to the bank than have the anxiety that I don't know if I can afford my bills. So the first one's rent, obviously, yeah. The second one, I have one for electric, and I have one for water. I have an envelope for groceries, and sometimes I may have a copay or just something that I forget about, but I have like a miscellaneous kind of buffer envelope just in case there's something that I'm missing that I forget. It's not necessarily for like eating out or anything. I don't have an envelope for that because that's partly what got me in this mess in the first place, of like just kind of swiping my card, doing frivolous things and not really paying attention to what's on my card and just hoping that I can make it through the month, especially at the end of the year when things get hectic with the holidays. So I didn't make myself an eat out folder or anything. And I know there's going to be a point where maybe I'll get like a burger or something, or maybe I'll have a date night with a friend or something, but I don't think I have enough leeway to designate a folder for that. Maybe later I can make a fun folder if I feel like I can do that, but I'm not entirely sure yet. And also my goal for 2024 is to make sure that I don't eat out as much as I used to. Like I noticed that I don't feel as good, and I don't feel as good, and I get stressed out. It's hard for me to sleep, and eating poorly just gives me a lot of anxiety, and I've had a lot of issues with eating and eating intuitively. Like sometimes I will just like, if making a food decision is too hard, I just won't eat, or I'll make the worst decision possible because it's the easiest one. So I'm just trying to be more mindful with like just making my own food, which is why I have the groceries folder, because I want to make sure that I have enough money to be able to buy to make my own food, which I think is something that I really want to invest in this year. So miscellaneous is mainly for those extra things that I may forget about. Like like I said, if I have a copay, there's medicine I need to get, maybe I need something for work. It just depends on what it is. It could be anything, but it's there. It's not food. That's what I'm holding myself accountable for. That's not food. And that's it for my binders. I'm really excited. I think I'm ready. I think I'm gonna be able to have a good start with this. I even got like this little makeup tray to use as a cash tray until I can get something that fits the purpley vibes that I have. But I'm really, really excited to start this journey. I can't wait to like edit this video. I don't even know how to edit videos, but I can't wait to like be a part of the community. Like there's so many people that I watch, like Strawberry Money, Aesthetic Dollar, Daisy Budgets, Black and Blue, Budget with Bay, Budget Treasures. I've been watching her a lot lately, like Homestead Budgets. There's just so many people out there like working really hard to save money and like get themselves out of debt. And I got really, really inspired, and I went down a rabbit hole, and I found so many videos. I watched nearly all of them. I actually got this binder off of Amazon. It was like $6, and it came with envelopes already. So that's why I had the zipper ones. I was using the zipper ones until I was able to get like my own like custom printed ones. And it's so exciting. Like, I love feeling that sense of accomplishment and seeing the progress and seeing growth. And I really want to do that financially in 2024. Like, I have big goals, and those goals cost money, and I can't just wish them into being. Like, I have to work for it. And I've worked so hard to get where I am in the career that I have, that I know if I put myself out there and I hold myself accountable and do it, I can do this. So I hope you take the time to come back to my channel and check out my journey and look through Morgan's journal.